Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna make a quick video here just to let you know that I'm gonna start talking to the camera more. I only can fit so many people in my studio at once, and I'm starting to realize that if I want to help out more people, I need to make a better effort of speaking to the camera and putting out content that gives off more helpful tips. So I'll try to be better about it and suck it up, even though I don't like to do it. So hopefully I'll have some more videos out there soon, and that'll give you some more tips along your own fitness journey and just give you a little insight into how I see things and how I coach my clients throughout a daily basis. So have a good one. Here is an example of an arm day. I usually start with band work using bicep curls and tricep pull downs just to get blood flow into the joints before the main workout begins. It's always good to warm up even on a cardio machine before you start all this. But typically I'll start with two main movements for strength. Here I use the barbell curls and tricep dips. I'm using a weighted vest today. I think this one was up to 30 pounds. I'll usually do about 3 to 4 sets of 8 or 10 reps, depending upon the day. Then I'll move on to single arm work, like dumbbell curls. Today I was doing alternating curls. I mostly prefer doing these curls at the same time just because I feel like it activates my core more and I have to help stabilize it better. But you always want to keep it nice and controlled, add a little bit of speed because it does get annoying towards the end. Next, I followed this up with some tricep pull downs. I would have to say this is probably one of my more favorite movements, followed by the dumbbell skull crushers. The main thing with these arm movements is to stay in control and have a purpose behind each rep. I see a lot of people just kind of going through the motions a lot of the times. You've heard this over the years if you've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, but really just have a purpose with each movement and just focus on what you're doing. I'm finished off the workout here with some 21s, and they're a nice little finisher. Hey everyone, in today's video I wanted to go over the squat and how you go about improving in it. A lot of times when people first start a squat program, they don't typically have the mobility in their body to be able to hit depth at a consistent rate. So you really want to focus on improving your ankle mobility, hamstring mobility, your hip flexors, your adductors, and your upper back. One way you can loosen up your upper back is to use a PVC pipe and do around the world or shoulder dislocators is what I like to call them. You can also practice getting into the overhead squat position with a PVC pipe. And you can also sit in like a squat rack where you grab one of the beams and you squat all the way ass to grass, pushing your knees out with your elbows and sitting as upright as possible. Those are two little quick tips that can help you improve those areas. In regards to programming the squat, what I would do is do 2 days a week, 1 day for volume, and then 1 day for strength. On the volume day, do 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, between 60-70% of your 1 rep max. And on day 2, 3 to 4 sets at first of 5 reps, between 75-80% of your 1 rep max, and then test your 1 rep max every, let's say, 6 weeks. But make sure every set, every rep, when you're in your working sets, looks the same. You don't want to be grinding through the weights with this. I made this mistake early on, going way too heavy on my sets of 8, and it burned me out, and I wasn't feeling strong on the days I needed to be strong. So again, hope these tips helped you, and I'll be making more stuff like this down the road. But again, give me a like and subscribe and leave a comment.